Hey guys, and welcome back to another video here with Angel B Designs. If you are new, welcome. If you're not, welcome back. So today I'm going to do something a little different. In my craft group, which is Crafty Mamas on Facebook, I'll have a link for it down below, but in my craft group I did ask my group how many of you are looking to turn your crafting side hustle into a full-time job. So this is for people who currently work a 9-to-5 job and they want to do their craft business full-time, where they can leave their 9-to-5 and they can make enough income to where they can support themselves and their family on just their craft business. Okay, so that's what we're going to be talking about today. I have been in the craft business for about 3 years. No, is it 3? 4 years now. I'm in my 4th year of business where crafting is my full-time job. I am also a full-time content creator. So what does that mean? That means that my craft business as well as my content creation is what pays my bills on a full-time scale. Okay, I don't have an employer. I work for myself. I don't have a 9-to-5 or anything like that. I do content creation and craft selling full-time. Okay, and I have been doing it for 4 years now. So I do feel like I'm not, a complete veteran, but I'm a little seasoned in this category, which is why I wanted to give my tips and tricks and advice on how we can go about doing this so that you can do it as well. Okay, so the first thing that I don't have like a whole huge list. It's really just 2 different things I really want to touch on, and I just want to give you like ideas on how, or advice on how to go about doing these 2 things. So the first thing is going to be you do have to put in the work, okay? I know that social media, if a lot of you guys are on social media on on any other platform other than YouTube, you know that social media has taken the essence of work ethic and tried to make it seem like you don't have to put in the work, that running a business just comes easily, it comes naturally, it comes without work, and that's just not true. Any business owner that I know personally, or I'll just stick with personally. Any business owner that I know personally, including myself, had to put in long hours for their business specifically. Okay, there's a quote out there that says, don't work 8 hours for somebody else's dreams and work none for yours. So I understand that you have a 9-to-5, right? So you have a 9-to-5, that's what you use to pay your bills. You can't leave it, you have to work it. I get that, I definitely understand that. So what you have to do is you have to prioritize, okay? Because you work a 9-to-5 still, you're gonna have to prioritize what's the most important, but you still have to do it, okay? So you go to work for 8 hours. I'm just gonna speak on, let's say you go to work from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., okay? You get off of work, you gotta take care of the kids, you gotta do, make dinner, maybe do a load of laundry, whatever the case may be. So I know in my house pretty much gets shut down around 8 o'clock. We're wrapping up around 7, dinner's done, dishes are done, we're taking baths, we're taking showers. Everybody's pretty much in the bed, settled down at 8:30, okay? I may let them watch 30 minutes of TV or something until 9 o'clock, but 9 o'clock, that's the shutdown for real. Everybody's going to bed. Good night, see you tomorrow, 9 o'clock. But we're in the bed chilling, relaxing at 8. That can be when you start your business work. And I understand that sounds like a lot, right? That sounds like so much. I had to work 8 hours, then I had to come home and cook dinner and take care of these kids, and now at 8 o'clock, instead of relaxing, you want me to work. If you want to be able to quit your 9-to-5, you have to. I know it sounds like a lot, but you have to. Okay, that's what I did. I was a full-time stay-at-home mom. I had 3 kids. 2 of the 3 was not in daycare. So full-time all day between 9 and 6 o'clock, I was taking care of the kids. I was making dinner. I was taking care of the house. I was just a full-time stay-at-home mom. And it's hard to get a lot of work done and I had 2 kids in diapers at the same time. So of course with busy kids, it's really hard to work on your business. So during the hours between 9 and 6, I really didn't have any time to work on my business. My husband came home from work at 6 o'clock. By that time, dinner was already done. So when he came home at 6, by 6:30, I was working on Angel Bee Designs. That's what I was doing. But when I first started, it was Crafty Mamas. I was working on Crafty Mamas. That's when I started. I probably got sleepy around 10, 11 o'clock. So I was working between 6 to 11 o'clock at night. I was the last one to go to sleep at 11 and the first one up at 6:45. That was my schedule 5 days a week when I first started my business. I was tired. I was exhausted. But now I'm here. You know, we can afford daycare now. So all of my kids are either in school full-time, regular school full-time, or daycare. So we can afford daycare now. I have an office. I have, like, if you've been following me for a while, you really know the come up where I started in the basement of our townhouse to now I have a 1,200 square foot office. And it came from me working those long hours. Like, there's going to be times when you have long hours. You can't get around it. You can't get around it. Like, you have to put in the work, okay? But how do you put in the work without completely burning yourself out, right? You want to make sure that, or keep in mind that some growth is better than no growth, okay? So what I would do is I would prioritize 3 things. What are 3 things that I have to do between this short amount of time? Is 4 hours I have to work between 6 and 10 o'clock. I have 4 hours to work. I have to maximize this 4 hours the best I can because it's not a whole lot of time, right? So if you have 3 hours, if you have 2 hours, if you have 1 hour to work on your business, that's better than nothing, okay? So if you have 1 hour, prioritize one major thing. What is the one most important thing that you need to do for your business in that 1 hour? And do not go to sleep until it's done. That's what I would do. I had 4 hours, so I would prioritize 3 things. The top 3 things that are a priority today that I need to do today for my business to grow tomorrow. Okay? That's what I would do, and I would not go to bed until those 3 things were done. And anytime I would go to bed and those top 3 things were done, I felt relieved, I felt accomplished, and I just felt like I did something, right? Like I did something. Like we're moving here. We're raising the bar a little bit. We raised the bar just one little notch higher because I accomplished these 3 things. And these 3 things I know are going to grow my business tomorrow. Well, between 9 and 6 when I can't work, these 3 things are going to have my business growing when I can't clock in, okay? So just whatever amount of time you have, like I said, if it's 1 hour, 1 hour working on your business is better than not working on your business at all. So even if it's just the 1 hour and you can only take care of 1 task a night, do 1 task every night, right? 7 days a week or 6 days a week. Take 1 or 2 days or even 5 days. 5 days is cool too. 5 days a week. Make it a priority. If you only have 1 hour a day to work on your business, then you should be able to take care of 5 tasks in your business that will get you rolling towards being able to quit your 9 to 5. Okay? So that's the first thing. Just really, really understand and embrace the fact that growing your business to that scale to where you're making enough money to take care of your family, it's going to take work, okay? 6 months of a strict budget and serious hustle will change your life. I promise. I did it. My husband did it. My father did it. My mother did it. My father's a business owner. My husband is a business owner. I'm a business owner. My brother is a business owner. I have 2 sisters who are business owners, and we have all done it where we buckled down, put in the work, put yourself on a very strict, tight budget, right? So, just budget and work, budget and hustle. That's what you got to do. 6 months of it. 6 consistent months of a strict budget and serious hustle will change your life. I promise it will, okay? I promise it will. I've seen it multiple times. I've done it. So that's number 1. I just really wanted you to understand and kind of be motivated and understand that it takes work. It does. Okay, social media tells you that being a business owner is the best thing in the world, and it's just so amazing, and we love it here. And I do love it here, but those first 2 years I didn't necessarily love it. I love it now, but I didn't love it that first year. I hated it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie to you. I hated entrepreneurship my first year of business. I hated it. And that's not to say that you won't hate it. I'm just saying that, most entrepreneurs, unless they were given like millions of dollars, unless you inherit millions of dollars and you can just right off the bat open a business and hire a bunch of people to do the stuff that you can't do, then your first year of entrepreneurship is going to be hard. Okay, so the next thing that I want to talk about that is so important, especially in these times, is social media. I'm specifically talking about the craft business. So if you are a crafter and you want to take your craft business from being your side hustle to your full-time job, as of right now, social media is going to be your best bet. Okay, social media is where it's at right now for the craft business. Really learning and honing in on social media and how to explode on it is what took me from working till 2 o'clock in the morning. Like my first year of my craft business, okay, I did pretty well in terms of like sales and things like that, but once I got on social media and I really started to promote myself and get myself in front of more people and increase my reach and things like that, I really I've stopped selling crafts maybe almost 2 years ago. Okay, I completely stopped selling crafts. So I've been in my business for 4 years. I've only sold physical products for 2 of the 4 years. The other 2 years has been complete teaching and content creation. I haven't really, so I just got back into selling crafts specifically from my Glowforge, only because Glowforge content isn't doing that well right now. So I decided to make my money back on the purchase of the Glowforge. I was going to sell some acrylic signs, but other than that, I don't really sell anything. I mean, I sell things to like family and friends or people like in my city who may need a few things here and there, but for the most part, I do not promote or market or sell crafts. And I only was selling crafts for the first 2 years. Now I'm strictly just content creation as my business and make a full-time living off of that. So social media is definitely one of those things where if you are selling a product right now, you need to be on social media. And luckily for you guys, because like I said, for the last 2 years, I have been solely making a living off of content creation. I teach social media. I did it. So I have 2 separate, like, it's almost like 2 separate businesses, kind of. I don't know if you guys follow me on both my craft Instagram as well as my business Instagram. However, I do have a separate business Instagram where I teach specifically content creation and posting and things like that. So I wasn't sure if you got my craft channel will be interested in, content like that. If you are, drop a comment, let me know. Go to my Facebook group, let me know, and I can post some of that information here. But like I said, getting on social media, what I would say specifically about social media is you have to right now, video content is the best thing. So if you sell a product or you sell a service, no, we're in the craft business, we sell products, right? We sell products here. So we're in the craft business, we sell physical crafts, customized, personalized physical crafts. So what I would suggest is you really take some time to research social media, specifically like TikTok and Instagram, and the short form videos. So the quick, 30 to 60 second videos about other people who are creating crafts. Like if you go to Cricut's Instagram, you will see a lot of people who do not show their face. They're only showing making a craft. That's the type of content you should be creating when it comes to trying to promote your products. Okay, when it comes to pictures, go to Etsy and just search some pictures that people have of their products and really pay attention to how they're marketing their products, their personalized products, how they're taking their pictures, the lighting, things like that. You just really have to get on social media. and you really have to get yourself out there. You have to get your products out there. You don't necessarily have to show your face in order to get your brand or your business or your products out there. You just have to create the content. Okay, so I have something in my throat. So anyways, yeah, definitely social media. If you have any other like direct questions or things like that, like I said, I do teach this, and I do 45-minute consultations about what we can do to grow your business. But the biggest takeaway, the biggest thing I want you to take away from social media is, like I said, just really take some time to research the short form videos. So the 30-second to 60-second videos, specifically on Instagram and TikTok. Those are the two platforms that are exploding people's businesses. Okay, completely exploding it. So if you have a business that you're wanting to turn into a full-time job, like your full-time business, and quit your 9-to-5, what you need is growth. What you need is exposure. What you need is to get your business in front of more people so that you can land more sales. And in order to do that, how are you going to get in front of more people? You either have to do pop-up shops or make more friends. You know, all of those things take time away from your regular workday. So if you don't necessarily have the time to go to pop-up shops because you do have to work your 9-to-5, social media will do that work for you. And you can potentially get in front of more people. You can post one video and it accidentally go viral and you get in front of 1 million people. But you just have to post that content, okay? I would definitely say get on social media if you're not already on social media, and just research the short form videos. Those are going to be your best bet. Even YouTube shorts. YouTube shorts may not necessarily bring you sales, because people don't come to YouTube to buy things. People come to YouTube to learn things. So when people are shopping to purchase things, they go, especially personalized, like customized items, like what us crafters do. They're going to Etsy, TikTok, and Instagram and Pinterest are the four. You can even make Pinterest pins. Etsy, TikTok, Instagram, and Pinterest are where people are going to search for personalized, customized items to buy. Okay, so really look at those platforms, figure out what you can bring to the table, or what you have to do, what specifically you need to learn in order to bring what you have to the table so that people can see it. But yes, putting in the work, getting on social media are definitely the two things that helped me take my I was just doing it, like I wasn't working a 9-to-5, I was a stay-at-home mom, but now it's like a full-time job. Like if me and my husband got divorced and I had to live on just my income, I can. 100%. So I went from stay-at-home mom to being able to, with no income, technically, even though, yes, me and my husband are married, so his income is my income. I'm talking about specifically for me, right? Me. I went from a full-time stay-at-home mom with no income to, if me and my husband got divorced, I can take care of myself on the money that I make. Okay? So I really just wanted to get this information out there. Hopefully I motivated somebody, inspired somebody. Like I said, if you have any questions, follow me on Instagram. I do have 2 pages. I'll try to remember to link the other one down below. I have a craft one, and then I have a business one where I post a whole lot of tips and tricks about social media and making and creating content and things like that. So follow me there if you have more questions, or reach out to my website to schedule a consultation if you feel like you need that to go a step further. But if you have any questions, comments, concerns, guys, drop them down below. Join my Facebook group. I will have all my links down below. Thank you so much for watching. And then also let me know if you guys like this type of content, and if you want me to do more or go more into depth about things like that, or things like this, right? Business versus just, like, I do a lot of crafts on this channel. So if you're looking for craft business information, definitely let me know so I can do more content about this specifically. But thanks so much for watching, guys. Until next time, bye.